Netanyahu, over the years, had many corruption cases. In 1997, he was investigated for appointing the Attorney General in some corrupt deal. Later, he was interrogated for getting gifts. Also, one case that starts from investigative report that I made, it's about the submarines deal that Israel has with Germany, but he was never prosecuted. When you do something wrong and you get away with it once and twice and 3 times and 10 times and 20 times, you're beginning to think that you are immune.
Netanyahu's reign of terror has been going on for basically more than a generation. It's been going on since the early 80s. Even in the brief times that he is out of power, he always manages to find his way back in.
Avraham Horsen, the Minister of Finance from 2006 to 2007, was convicted in 2009 of embezzling millions of shekels and other financial corruption. He was sentenced to 5 years and 5 months, plus a small fine. In 2010, Moshe Katsav, the 8th president of Israel, was convicted of rape, sexual harassment, committing an indecent act while using force, harassing a witness, and obstruction of justice. He was sentenced to 7 years and wound up serving about 5. In 2014, former Prime Minister Ehud Olmert was sentenced to 6 years in prison. After appeals and continued trials, he wound up with a sentence for 27 months in prison, of which he wound up serving about 16, plus paying a small fine for corruption, much like what Netanyahu is accused of. Case 1000 revolves around Benjamin Netanyahu receiving a 20-year supply of gifts from ex-Israeli spy turned Hollywood tycoon Arnon Milchan, in exchange for illicit government favors like extending a tax loophole that would have saved him millions of dollars, pressuring John Kerry for help with Milchan's visas, and interceding on behalf of Milchan's investments using Netanyahu's government authority. All the types of things that Israel has jailed officials for in the past. And by the way, Arnon Milchan openly bragged about his time as an Israeli spy when he helped Israel steal nuclear technology from the US for their secret nuclear program.
Imagine that Israel stole nuclear secrets from the United States. It's not enough to bomb the USS Liberty. It's not enough that they have dragged us into every war over the past 40 years. And it's not enough that this country probably had a direct hand in not only 9/11, as well as the assassination of JFK. My God, it's like there's nothing redeemable about Israel.